It's happening. Hey guys, I'm on Khanvolution. My name's Khan, and I'm finally sitting down to check out Rwby Volume 6, Chapter 3. Finally here! God damn it, yes! Down to silhouette against the moon hard with this freaking episode. This chapter is titled The Lost Fable. The Lost Fable. It's the Lost Fable, not Lost Fable. It's the ultimate Lost Fable. It's crazy because I mean, okay. So for those of you guys who don't know, I've been off Rwby for a couple of weeks, 2 weeks specifically, simply because I got really busy with a whole lot of other stuff. But now I'm back, sitting down. I had to find myself a good chunk of few hours without any distractions to be able to sit down and analyze this shit, which I'm about to freaking watch right freaking now. What the? I'm my hype. Okay. I gotta reserve my energy for the actual episode because I don't know what the frick is gonna happen. Holy shit. I had to go back and watch a lot of the previous episodes. Like, you know, whenever I found time, like every time I was eating these last 2 weeks, I was like watching an episode of Rwby just to, like, you know, delve into like I was like crafting little ideas and theories that were like sort of building off the back of, you know, what I discussed at the end of my Rwby Volume 6 Chapter 2 reaction, which, by the way, if you guys haven't checked out my Volume 6 episode, Chapters 1 and 2 reactions, I'll leave the link and something down below, something up here, so you guys can go check something out before whatever this shit is, you know. Also, something Discord, something subscribe. I don't know where my head is right now, dude. I think I'm ready for this, but I feel like at the same time I'm like not ready for this, like incomprehensibly. You know what I'm saying? Is that even a word? I don't even know, man. All I know is that freaking in Rwby Volume 3 Chapter 6, we got mention of the girl in the tower, and now in Volume 6 Chapter 3 reverse that shit, we get to see the girl in the tower. What the hell, son? If you guys have been sticking with me for a while, you guys know I'm a whore for lore, you know, lore galore, bruh. Dude, I that's what we're gonna get, the Lost Fable that has like lore written all over it, bruh. I'm so freaking excited for this, and you guys have been waiting for this for like 2 weeks for my reaction. This has been killing me on the inside, bro. Just waiting for this, trying to find the right time, because I could just watch 25-minute episodes while eating, but I gotta keep 100% focus, you know, on the freaking chapter. You know, that's how crazy this shit is, and it's been a long time coming. You guys have been chatting with me in the comments. It took me a long time to get through all your freaking almost 300 comments in my Volume 6 Chapter 2 reaction video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I got through a lot of those comments. You guys put some new ones, don't worry, I'll respond to them. But for now, I can't wait to read your guys' comments to this. What are we gonna see? What are we gonna say, bruh? I can't. Okay. So we're finally about to get the backstory, the ultimate backstory of Salem, and it's Ozpin story, so it's Ozpin too, so it's thank you all of you guys who've been sticking with me for this whole Rwby journey going forward, you know, staying active in the comments. Some of you guys comment regularly on my videos, which I freaking love, and I've pretty much memorized all your, you know, usernames and profile names and stuff, you know, and I chatting with you guys directly. It builds a wonderful discourse and builds my hype for this series that much more. So I continuously, you know, I gotta say, you know, I thank you guys so much for all the support you guys shown me for doing the reactions for Rwby, and also participating down in the comments below, as well as over on Discord and all forms of other social media. Some of you guys reach out to me on Instagram as well, so thank you guys so freaking much. I love this series so much, and my love for it has grown even more because of you guys. So together, let's go ahead and dive into which it probably is the longest episode of Rwby thus far, at least for me anyway. 25 minutes and 56 seconds. Let's get this shit. I am freaking ready. But can my mic handle this hype? I don't think it can handle this hype, bro. All right. I don't know what more to say. I could probably say more, but we got to get into this lore. It should rhyme, goddammit. In 3, 2, 1. Silhouette against the moon, son! Oh, dude, what are we gonna see? Yo! We're about to get the secret backstory, the true story of freaking Salem and Ozpin. Moonshada! Oh, Jin about to shine light on all the darkness, the mystery surrounding this whole story, bro. It's gonna be so freaking good. Woo! Oh my god. Like all this extra stuff that they're throwing out in the opening, my mind can't even focus on it because of the way Volume 6, Chapter 2 ended, dude. The way it ended, the manner of it, the mystery of it, the phantasm of it. Holy shit. My god, dude. I don't care about you right now, Adam. I'm sorry. I don't care about, you know. I just care about Salem. Salem, man, dude. That's her! There you go! That's freaking her! But who's the statue, dude? You know, I never thought about, like, I never took into consideration these other individuals. Wait. Someday soon, rising like the moon. Woo! Finally, let's get this shit. Give me the lore, the juicy lore, bruh! Damn, Jin about to take us all the way back into the past, the land before time shit. Silhouette against the moon! Let's go! Okay. Shh.
Locked away by her cruel father, Salem was a girl who desired but one thing: freedom. She lived in a time when kings and their kingdoms were plentiful, when men and women were capable of greatness, and magic was a gift from the gods that all could wield.
Really? Yo!
There she sat within her tower.
What?
Until one day, a legendary hero came to brave the challenges within the tower's walls.
Is that?
The people of the lands knew him as Ozma.
Like Princess Ozma!
Unlike those who had come before, this warrior was not driven by the prize of the young maiden's hand. He fought only for righteousness, and his pure heart and courageous soul prevails.
Just like the old school fairy tales, the oldest fairy tales.
They escaped the wretched fortress.
Damn.
And yet, something bound them together. Ozma had been ready to give his life for justice countless times, but now saw a woman worth saving it for. And Salem, to her surprise, found her freedom not in the outside world she had yearned for, but in the eyes of the man that had saved her.
Oh my god,
So,
the music.
where should we go now?
The grass.
Wherever you'd like.
It sounds like
The two
Oscar.
fell deeply in love, planned adventures around the world, and lived happily ever after.
Yo, they were a couple?
Or at least, that's what should have been.
Right.
Ozma, the infallible hero of legend, fell ill. And where all of the beasts and blades of the world had fallen short, a single sickness prevailed.
Shit. That's his staff.
The gods let this happen.
The gods, brothers of light and darkness, creation and destruction. Salem prayed they would see the injustice that had befallen her love and make things right. The domain of light was a sacred place.
Domain of light? An offering.
It was here the elder brother dwelled beside his fountain of life and creation. It was here where mankind would fall to ruin.
Oh, I just got shivers running down my spine. What the Dude. Yo, you kidding me?
Please. Please bring him back to me.
God of Light.
I understand your pain, but you demand of me that which I cannot make so. Life and death are part of a delicate balance.
So, you won't do it then?
To disrupt the cycle of...
That's not fair. That's not fair!
Oh, shit.
Let him rest.
Oh, the God of Light is pissed. Yo! The God of Light, they literally existed in this plane of existence.
No.
The God of Darkness.
Oh. Damn.
None dared to enter his home, as men knew what monstrosities emerged from his blackened pools of annihilation.
Monstrosities the Grim?
And so you must understand
This is where
the
she
Dark
is.
Lord's surprise when he found a lone woman kneeling before him.
What the freak is this shit? What the what?
Salem understood it well. She told him of her loss and professed that she knew only he could answer her prayers, all while careful to make no mention of his elder.
Rise, child, and let your faith in me be rewarded.
Wait, really? What the freak? Just like that? Holy shit!
Where am I?
He sounds just like Oscar.
Okay. Everything's going to be okay.
Oh shit, Big Brother's pissed.
What have you done?
I have done what I please, brother. You may bask in the powers of creation, but you do not own them.
This is not creation.
Do not lecture me.
Oh shit.
I will do what I must to maintain order.
Are you kidding me? Yo, that's
Do! Bring him back!
that is crazy.
Dare enter my domain and show such disrespect.
Oh, they were toying with his soul.
We agreed upon.
Rules that I now see work ever in your favor.
Oh shit, God battle.
Mortal comes to pray at my feet before your own, so do you arrive to lay your judgment upon me.
Yo, the dragons. Holy fuck! Omega Shenron!
Our differences, but I have not come here with the aim to control you. The same, however, cannot be said for her. This woman came to you only after I denied her pleas. Pleas that would have disrupted the balance that you and I created. Together.
Then it seems I owe you an apology. Allow me to correct my mistake.
Whoa! Yo! Shit! Are you kidding me?
You monster!
Literally playing with his soul.
To me! Give him back!
What the freak? What is going on? Oh, she's back in the Dominion of
When
Light.
you first came to me, I did pity you. But it is clear now that your selfishness and arrogance have led you astray.
What did you do to me?
I have made you immortal.
What?
Mortal?
You cannot die. You cannot be with your beloved.
So long as this world turns, you shall walk its face.
Oh, dude.
You must learn the importance of life and death. Only then may you rest.
This is so good.
Salem was a prisoner once again. Her fruitless attempts to reunite with Ozma eventually became nothing more than acts of spite and defiance against the gods.
Oh, shit. It doesn't
Perhaps the
work.
gods were not as powerful as they seemed. She had lied to them, turned them against one another. They
Sick.
were fallible. If she were to turn humanity against light and darkness, she could rid herself of their curse. or at the very least, she could make them suffer. Salem traveled from one kingdom to another, telling tales of how she stole immortality from the gods.
Stole
welcomed
immortality?
any swordsmen to cut her down, and demonstrated her powers. With the kings and queens in awe, she pulled them deeper into her scheme. She painted them pictures of a time when they would no longer have to watch their loved ones wither and die, when they could claim the powers of their creators for themselves, and in turn perfect their own design.
Wow.
All they needed to do
Stamping on the offerings.
was destroy their old masters. The gods had hoped that Salem would learn from her eternal curse. And she did. She learned that the hearts of men are easily swayed.
They're literally gonna go up against the freaking gods!
Who has led you down this path?
Right. Damn, the music in this chapter, bro! Holy shit, yo! Dude, you're battling against a god!
Own gift to them, used against me. You thought there was no greater punishment we could bestow upon you?
I'll come back. I'll tell the rest of the world of this massacre. Build a new army.
You do not understand. There is no one left. You are all that remains of humanity.
This planet was a beautiful experiment, but it is merely a remnant of what it once was. We will learn from this failure. I hope that you will learn from yours.
No, you can't leave.
That's how they leave!
Come back!
Still demanding things of your creators.
Dude! What? Pause! What? Hold my mic, son! Hold my mic! Yo! Yo! What the hell? Holy shit! What? God damn it! That is so good, bro, dude! Holy freaking shit! This is so good! Oh my god. Dude, mind blown, and this is barely half the freaking episode. What the frick? Listen, listen. You don't know why I'm so crazed out right now. You don't know. This is more shit than I counted on actually seeing. This is way more shit they're giving us than I actually thought we were about to receive. Oh, this is so good. So good. Yo. You telling me that the moon, bruh, you telling me that the moon looks the way it does? Bruh, you telling me the moon looks the way it does because the freaking god of destruction? Because the freaking god of destruction did a silhouette against the moon, bruh! Yeah! Called that shit from day one! Yes! Oh my god, well not really, you know what I mean? Dude, the moon couldn't handle the god of destruction silhouette. It shattered. The shattered moon is literally the remnant of the silhouette against the moon of the god of destruction. New favorite character, son. He's like Bruh, you gonna use your power against me? The power I gave you, my gift to you guys, you're gonna throw back at me? Bitch, what's this? Clench! Infinity Blast! Holy shit, he wiped out all of humanity. That's why this world is a remnant. The gods have left because they were pissed off at this bitch right here, Salem. She looking so good though, damn. Alright. We're gonna go back a few seconds and watch that all over again because I just need to see the awesomeness unravel. I think the God of Destruction is like my new favorite character right now. He is so cool. So freaking cool. Dude, clench, bro, clench. Holy shit, this is so good. So good. This is way beyond what I had in mind and my predictions and whatnot. Anyways, let's roll back a few seconds and watch that awesomeness again and dive through, okay? Let's see. Oh shit, everybody throwing their shit up. Ooh. So good, bro.
My own gift to them, used against me.
Oh shit! And then the chorus, the deadly chorus.
You thought there was no greater punishment we could bestow upon you?
I'll come back. I'll tell the rest of the world of this massacre. Build a new army.
You
Bitch,
do
please.
not understand. There is no one left.
Damn.
You are all that remains of humanity.
What?
This planet was a beautiful experiment, but it is merely a remnant of what it once was.
That's why it's called Remnant.
We will learn from this failure. I hope that you will learn from yours.
No, you can't leave.
The
You can't leave.
gods, no F's given.
Back!
Still demanding things of your creators.
What a line. What a line, and then an exit. And then the ultimate silhouette against the moon! Dude, this is storytelling at its holy shit. Incoming! No, but she'll be alright, she's immortal.
Once again, Salem was alone. She cursed the gods. She cursed the universe. She cursed everything. Everything but herself. She wandered the face of the planet, awaiting a death that would never come. Until fate led her back to the land of darkness. This was it. This had to be it. The Brothers Grimm, the pools of black that continued to give rise to
moon's
horrific
reflection.
nightmares. If the Fountain of Life granted her immortality, then surely the pools of Grimm would finally take it away.
Oh.
She was wrong.
And it turns her into...
This force of pure destruction could not destroy a being of infinite life.
Oh shit.
Instead, it created a being of infinite life with a desire for pure destruction.
Holy shit, she got the full Harley Quinn
And in
makeover.
time, she would find her adversary.
Adversary. Ozma! Yo! Where is he though? Like in heaven? Oh, Rwby. Everybody's seeing this from different points of... So, this episode is amazing. God of Light.
Where am I?
We are between realms. I'm afraid a tragedy has befallen your home.
That's
at
putting
the
it
hands of
lightly.
my brother.
The hands of
We
my
have
brother.
chosen to depart this world, but in our absence, I would like to offer you the chance to return to it.
Wait, what?
I don't understand.
Mankind is no more, yet your world remains, and in time, your kind will grow to walk its face once again. However, without our presence, they will be but a fraction of what they once were. Creation, destruction, choice, and knowledge were the ideals upon which humanity was made. Now, I leave them behind with the hope that you may learn to remake yourselves. If brought together, these 4 relics will summon my brother and I back to your world.
What?
And humanity will be judged. If your kind has learned to live in harmony with one another and set aside their differences, then we shall once again live among you, and humanity will be made whole again. But if your kind is unchanged, if you demand our blessings while still fighting amongst yourselves, then man will be found irredeemable, and your world will be wiped from existence. Until your task is complete, you will reincarnate, but in a manner that ensures you are never alone.
I'm sorry, but that world just isn't as dear to me without her. If I may, I'd rather return to the afterlife to see Salem.
You will not find her there.
You mean she isn't gone?
Salem lives, but the woman you hold dear in your memories is gone.
Right.
Heed this warning. Where you seek comfort, you will only find pain.
Oh, shit.
So, will you...
I'll do it.
Very well. Our creation rests within your hands.
The God of Light gave him
And
the
so-
relics.
Ozma was reborn.
Second Ozpin! And humanity rose up again. It must have been eons then. Thousands of years must have passed for humanity to rise up again. Oh, he still remembers. He's the warrior. Yo.
Thank you. Please, tell me your name. Who are you?
But the other person doesn't know.
He didn't know.
Dude, this is
Ozma had found
crazy.
himself in a world completely unfamiliar to him. Cities looked different. Creatures known as the Faunus bore fangs and claws and were locked away in cages. And without the blessing of the gods, no one could perform magic like mankind was once capable of.
Dust.
No one but himself and a woman known as the Witch.
The witch.
During his years of
Cabin.
travel, he heard the same frightened whispers that spoke of a terrifying sorceress who commanded dark powers in the wilds among the beasts and monsters. Ozma was convinced that this witch was Salem, and decided he needed to see what she had become.
Oh shit. Yo, she still look good.
Call it magic or call it something stronger. But in that moment, the two knew exactly who it was that stood before them.
After all this time, still.
What do we do now?
Whatever we like.
The oldest love story in Remnant.
As Salem and Ozma recounted the events which had brought them back together, each withheld parts of their story.
Oh.
Salem, fearing Ozma would reject her, blamed the end of the world on the gods. Ozma, still unsure of where the truth lay, kept his task and the relics a secret.
Interesting.
Though time passed and all seemed well, Ozma's conversation with the God of Light still lingered in his mind. He had found happiness, but humanity seemed more divided than ever before.
Right, he can't bring it all together.
I'm surprised. This world is quite literally godless. These humans have no one to guide them. Perhaps that's all they need.
What are you saying?
We could become the gods of this world. Our powers surpass all others.
Oh shit,
Our
it begins.
souls transcend death. We can mold these lands into whatever we want. What you want. Create the paradise that the old gods could not.
The hearts of men
Are easily
easily
swayed. So good, dude! The writing in this chapter is amazing. Oh shit, Nevermores. Oh. Oh. Yo! Yo! Whoa! Old gods, new gods, what the fuck? The statues!
The two amassed a following. That following grew into a prosperous kingdom. And at the head of that kingdom blossomed a family.
Aww. Wait! Wait! The maidens? They were the only people with magic, so they gave it to their kids. The magic lives on even... I can't handle this. I can't.
Are we sure this is right?
You said we needed to bring humanity together. In order to do that, we have to spread our word and destroy those who will deny it.
He doesn't know how to feel about that, though.
What are we doing?
Oh, that's good. That's good. That is good.
This isn't what he asked of me.
What did you say?
Mother! Father! Look!
Aww, that's so cute.
It was a miracle. Their children could perform magic.
Yeah, well,
But what should have been a joyous occasion was short-lived. Ozma told Salem everything.
What?
The true reason the God of Light had brought him back. The relics that lay scattered around the world. And the day of judgment he had been told to prepare for.
Oh, shit.
Don't you see? None of that matters anymore. Why spend our lives trying to redeem these humans when we can replace them with what they could never be?
We'd replace them? Like repopulate humanity just with their kids? Maybe that he's taking the kids and running. The wizard and the maidens. Oh shit. Oh shit, mommy's pissed. Children run. Oh shit, I'm about to stop Rex Belliarmus! They're all singing. Yo! Oh, dude, the kids! The kids! Somebody think about the children! God damn! Everything crap. Oh no! Oh, he bleeding bad! Oh, and she came back. Damn, dude, this shit is dark as fuck!
We finally have freedom.
Thus began a long and painful cycle of death and rebirth for Ozma. Some lives were spent in mourning. Many were spent attempting to forget it all. But no matter what, his mind would eventually turn back to the task he had been burdened with. And as the centuries went on, Ozma began to learn the importance of living with the souls with which he had been paired. But no matter where or how he lived, her presence was always felt.
Wow.
If humanity were ever to stand a chance of being united, one thing was clear.
He had to destroy Salem.
Knowing he could never rid the world of her through any mortal means, Ozma sought out the power of the relics. Armed with my knowledge, he believed he could fulfill his promise to the god.
Wow. Every lifetime. This is some Avatar shit.
Where are the other relics?
He asked me his questions.
Where are the relics?
What powers do they possess?
What
And though I
powers?
gave him my answers,
How do I destroy Salem?
not all of them were to his liking. You can't.
Oh shit. Oh, what a transition. That the episode? Oh my god, dude. Wow. Oh, and the music. The music is freaking amazing. I don't even know what to think, man. I just don't even know. Wow. This is way more than I can handle. Holy shit. I can't think right now. So just a few small thoughts, because I got to make a separate video for discussion, because I there's a whole lot to dissect, a whole lot to talk about. So like from the beginning, like, you know, we got a little bit mention of Princess Ozma. I mean, not Princess Ozma, but the OG Ozpin was called Ozma, you know, the one that the god of light recognized as. And so it's just insane that, because they drew upon Princess Ozma from the original novels, you know what I'm saying? So sorry, my voice is cracking up. I think I consume too much air and whatnot. But this is pure insanity, pure magnificent, glorified, beautiful storytelling. The music, the different forms of like the different art structure, you know, like the way we were transitioning from scene to scene with different characters and experiencing moments differently from different positions, sort of like a visual 3D experience. Blue smoke literally taking us from one chapter to another chapter to another chapter in Jin's epic's retelling of what happened back in the past. You know, we see Salem, we see the love story, the original, the first, you know, love story, you know, the original love story in the world of Remnant. Oh my god, we see Ozpin Ozma rescuing Salem, the romance building between the two of them. Salem from the original moment, and I'll discuss this in my discussion, but I think she has this like innate desire to, you know, once she got a taste of her freedom, that's all she ever craved and wanted. And freedom not just from, you know, not just from like the tower, but from everything, even the will of the gods, like, you know, everything transformed her. I can't even talk right now. I'll have better control over my thoughts in my discussion, obviously, but I'm sure you guys have thought about this after watching these episodes, but that's insane. So that's what the relics are for. The God of Light gave the relics as sort of like these sort of manuscripts, as these godlike manuscripts, or like, you know, these totems that, you know, once brought together will summon the gods back. So that answers what I was always wondering. What's the purpose of these freaking relics, dude? Despite their, you know, individual powers, now we freaking know everything's starting to put together and make sense. Everything that started from the back in Rwby Volume 1, Chapter 1. Holy shit, dude. And the maidens, so much like imagery that, you know, that's why I was always wondering how much of the World of Remnant videos are actually true. How much of this shit is actually, is what exactly happened. How much of it's been translated based on, you know, oral tradition transforming over time. Because time itself, they got wiped the freak out. God of Destruction, bruh, you're my new favorite character. The way you freaking exited, and the line he said when he exited, holy shit, still demanding things of your creators. Boom, son, silhouette against the moon, son. So freaking good. I have no words, man. And the God of Light coming at the end, not taking the entire blame of what his brother did, not even stopping his brother from wiping out, you know, humanity. So, you know, even though he came to thwart his brother the first time around, I'll dive into this more in my discussion, but wow, you know, he bore a little bit of ill will towards humanity for turning against them. Not a little bit, but a lot, to have humanity be erased, because they don't want to go through the trouble of, you know, convincing humanity again that they're, you know, they should, you know, pray to the gods and worship the gods. They just said, you know what, we're gonna just start over with a clean slate. Not before we keep you alive, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. And this is so good. You know why? Because in every mythos, in every old religion of, you know, polytheistic religions, there's so much talk about like the gods just like rewriting history, you know, the concept of like, you know, the massive floods, you know, Ragnarok, just complete rewiping of history in general. You know what I'm saying? This is insane, dude. I can't wait to dive into this and dissect this and delve into this. I don't know if I'll watch chapter 4 first or dissect this chapter first, but I might do both. I gotta get back to watching some Rwby Chibi, but god damn, and some AMVs you guys recommended on Discord. This shit is so good. And now I can see why you guys were so hyped I knew you guys were hyped, but I didn't know we were gonna get this much info. I don't know if we're gonna get this much info. I don't know if my mic was able to handle all that shit, but god damn, this is good. This is good. This elevates this shit way beyond what I could have possibly have anticipated. Rwby Volume 6, Chapter 3. Holy freaking shit. Rooster Teeth, you guys got this shit down. Thank you for the lore, the freaking lore galore. I cannot. And now we're gonna dive into what can we go, where do we go from here? From learning this shit. Ozpin asking that final question, can I stop Salem? It's like, bitch, you can't stop Salem, son. I'm sorry, bro. But he asked a specific question. It's like, how do I stop Salem? Maybe he can't stop Salem. Maybe the answer lies in a much more, what was that line from Volume 1, Chapter 1? In a much more sounder mind, or a younger mind, or I gotta go back and check, but Rwby, with the silver eyes, and dude, we still don't know what what the silver eyes and stuff are about and stuff, but we get questions answered about the maidens, about the relics, about Salem, about Ozma, about the world, about the remnant, about the moon, bro. Somebody got some moon. All right, I'm gonna take a breather. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna watch this shit again. Hope you guys enjoyed watching Rwby Volume 6 Chapter 3 with me. This was one hell of a ride. 25 minutes flew by like that. Or like that, like so good, so good, so good. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. I'm sure you guys have plenty to share. Holy shit. I can't wait to read all your guys' comments. And I can't wait to see all your guys' memes on this shit. I'm like, bruh, dude. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed watching these videos with me. Can't wait to dive into more Rwby reactions with you guys going forward, especially after knowing everything from here. Come over to Discord, we can chat with me directly over there. And yeah, man. Rwby Volume 6 Chapter 3, bro. What can I say? What can I say? Freaking amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. I'll see you guys later, alright? I don't know what else to say. I'm just so happy. I am so happy with this episode. Wow. Just wow. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are. I'll see you guys later. And chat with and discuss with you guys later. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share the video. And I'll see you guys next time.